Okay, how's it going? So, it is now almost midnight, going into Monday, the 7th of April. And I think, like last time now, I've been putting this off for a while. So, I'm going to be doing another set of three videos and let them kind of upload and then just drop them all at the same time. So, this is first video of three. Number one, this one's going to cover my second most recent trading day, which was on the 17th of March. Second video is going to cover my most recent trading day, which was on the 24th of March. And then the third video is just going to cover like where am I at, what have I been up to, what's going on, and just like a general check-in, observations, what's going on in my headspace. Cool. So this video, I'm gonna dive into it, and already I'm just gonna preface this with like, I need a lot more. Yeah, like I've been saying, I need a lot more hours of screen time, and considering the fact that I haven't traded since the 24th, and I've only really had two trading days since. Like, I think that's a serious like showcase that I just don't have screen time. That said, it's not like I've been doing nothing, um, but I'll cover all that's what I have been up to um, in the third video. So check that out if that's more of interest to you. So this one, I'm just going to very simply cover the 17th of March Japan trading session. It was very simple, and all the spreadsheets, all the data is linked in the annotation down below, so you can go and actually check out the spreadsheet and all the trades that I've referenced. So it was a very minimalist trading day, and yeah, like again, I'll touch into why Japan's not really working out for me all that well from a health standpoint, from a money standpoint. I love it, but from a health, it's yeah, again, third video. So this, what I particularly learned from this particular trading session was that because I was looking at the time windows of 1 minute and 10 minutes, I actually started looking at the 5 minute time window in addition to those two that I look at, and that actually also just helped me a little. My headspace at the moment, it's interesting because, like, again, when I started this video journaling series, I said I didn't want to be chopping and changing between a whole bunch of different things, and yet here I am, more than 6 months later, chopping and changing between a whole bunch of different things. um I do think that that's an important process, though. I think it is important to um, find things and play around with things. You don't know if something is going to be helpful for you if you don't know it exists, and if you don't give it time and wiggle room to play out. So let's see how it goes with playing around with these two, with now three different time frames, just to give me that little extra bit or nudge of confirmation or courage just to take a trade. But particularly, what I also liked about this trading day as well is not necessarily the outcome of the trade itself, but the outcome of the spreadsheeting. Like, you wouldn't have the spreadsheet if it wasn't for this trading day. Initially, I just planned to do my spreadsheets for this trading day and the 24th of March, which is the next video after this. But I got so engrossed in the process, and I just decided to knock out the previous two trading days as well from the data that I pulled. And now it's just nice to know that I have a spreadsheet process, and I like how I've tweaked it. So, like, if anything, that was a win too. Um, and it also, during the previous 2 days, previous to from this one's trading dates analysis, it also just allowed me to just have just a little bit more piece of data, just to see what I'm doing right and where I'm messing up. And for now, it's still just the same old, demon on my back, which is I'm not cutting my losses short. I'll come back to that in video three. There were some new things that I've learned along the way. Let's see if those new psychological things actually play out in the real world when I actually take up the next couple of trades. So yeah, I wanted to keep this video short and sweet. You can have a look at the specific trading day, and yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for this one. The next video is going to be a lot more detailed, because that's when I started to play around with increased bet sizing for the first time in my life. And I'll tell you the cool observations that I've taken away from that. I actually need to make a new spreadsheet as a result of that particular trading day, so that I can more accurately time when I'm happy to exit a market. Because there were a lot of I'll leave it for the next video, but I could have been potentially a lot more profitable. There are a lot of trades where they went up and they came all the way back down. And I came out with a very small amount of profit when there was a lot more money on the table. And if I had been more precise with exactly what I was happy with for an exit, then I think I would have been a lot more happier in the long run. But anyways, I'll cover that in the next video. So on to the next video. See you there.